Playing around, learn the hard way. I don't want nobody ever trust me. Fucking around. Find out. good now. Yeah, pop off some of these motherfuckers today. I'm gonna shoot those today. Hey, Bubba. That's 75. That's good. What's up, Bubba? Huh? What you doing, man? Got all these. Yeah. No meat, no meat, no meat. If you eating meat, you wasn't listening to me. I'm gonna lay that down for you. Yeah. What's up, Bubba? I'm not giving you already had some stuff. I'm not giving you none. Loctite. Hell yeah, I need that. It's about empty. Gotta tighten down that scope too. Want some blueberry pancakes with me, Papa? Gonna make some blueberry pancakes and then we're gonna head out, bro. Let's get some lime in there, huh? That smells good, right? Get some lime juice in there. Come on, man. Like the kids playing with each other. Some lime juice in the bad boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's how we do it, bro. banging blueberry ganache pancakes. What's up, my brothers and sisters? I'm in no rush right now. As long as I get out the door and shoot by 12, we get back here by about 3, 4 o'clock. Open this. My needle at? What's my needle at? Nope. Don't get scared when I move like that, man. You get scared. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to scare you, bro. You know I love you. You get so scared of me, man. I know the energy. I'm containing it, but it's hard, bro. I wanted this so bad. They said, what? Hold on, Papa. Stop getting scared like that. Stop getting scared. Unbelievable. And you know better. Perfect. Let that scope down. How about that smell blue lock tank? Let's put this in the pocket. In the pocket, man. Put it in the pocket, man. Top of the magazine. I don't know, a lot of you, and y'all like Bulldog. You could put handguns, rifles. You could put no shotguns. But the Bulldog carrying case, I got like so many different kinds. I got big plastic ones for traveling. But I love that Bulldog for carrying the little shorty wops. Banging. I'm taking this outside today. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna have a good time. Make sure. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing gonna run like clockwork. All right. Good morning. I've invited everybody in here. I got a couple of friends of mine who are still in the police force who are like, yo, Red, why don't you talk about some of the things you've learned? I was like, I think it'd be best on a podcast. They have some of these high intellectually well-spoken, 6-7 figure guys who are ex-police officers come in and talk their dribble. I don't have no respect for them, really. Well, the ones who actually are not so mundane and I'm a Republican, conservative, Trump, all that goofy shit. The ones that I respect, who I know who really don't like saying nothing, are the ones who do silent reporting. I don't know. You never see that in the news and everything like that. You never see the people who aren't whistleblowers. They just do silent reporting. Now the thing is, they're in agencies that they mitigated where the lieutenants and the chiefs of them will respond, and that's where you see a lot of the action happen. All the other ones are corrupt. You want to talk about Lafayette, Louisiana, and all that kind of Chicago and this, that, and other. That you got a bunch of Zionists behind it. Okay. Influence. I said crayon colors because we have this really pressing issue that's going on, and it's based on division and segregation. When you look at Canada, you look at World War I, there was no segregation. Don't even go there, because I'm a historian when this comes to stuff. Whatever's being taught has been a lie. It's to script everybody in, to hold them accountable to the lie. I don't care what you think. A lot of people think you're war historians. I know ex-military, and I know military people right now who are very smart, but they're not really that smart. They accept the fake knowledge or history of lies, and so I have no parlay with them, and I can't. When they talk about, I say, first of all, they say it's coming out more and more that the so-called World War I and before that was the destruction of the original inhabitants of all those lands. Who were the leaders? They weren't called Zionists. That's just a new term. All right, it's a new narrative. It doesn't matter what you think or how you feel. I don't give a damn. We have a lot of so-called brown people, right? In our songs that we wrote, hey, little brown girl, we were never black. It was always brown, alluding to brown or who we are. Exemplary to the falsification and misclassification of the crayon color, because you got a lot of Spanish, because I've been all down South America. You have a lot of them that came over here from Spain and Barcelona, a place like that, in the fucking 1920s and 40s as well. And now their children run around like they think they're indigenous. And I keep saying, no, you're not. That's the reason why I'm grateful that Kira Meal sent me that book. But I have a plethora of other things based on, other than Arthur Kessler, books of surnames. And many of our people even adopted some of those surnames because they kind of look like them. I look Spanish. Everybody out here thinks I'm Spanish or something, right? And the natives, because I lived on a reservation, that CIB card, they know otherwise. But regardless of that, I don't use the term, and I don't recognize this government. I stopped recognizing this government 20 years ago. And for good fucking reasons. Going to the UN, everything that was going on, I realized these bastards will entertain you like this. And that's it. They'll entertain you just like that and nothing else. So I have a few little wannabe tough so-called out of Mexico motherfuckers. Listen to me, man. I don't give a fuck about all that shit that's going on. That's not my place. But don't get it fucking twisted. Okay? It's not a threat. I don't do that. I'm something different. Be mindful and know the fucking air that you breathe and how you live. With that bullshit. Because see, all that coming, invading, and fighting, this shit is dead, motherfucker. See, there's a lot of folks running around here in Chicago, even in Phoenix and everywhere else, because you got a lot of dope fiends and all that down there. Don't get it fucked up. That's a minority. A lot of the motherfuckers here right now are being looked at, and there's people who want to strike out and just start women, children, and everything. Sadly, the government knew what they were doing because they were letting real families in who want to really be here. No problem with that. But with everything comes, and this is what they love. They want to see that comes a bigger problem. Now the motherfuckers here talking about Hamas and all this suicide and all this, listen, motherfuckers, when ain't no more you left, you haven't succeeded in doing nothing. And see, some people say to the pain, because they're scripted in crazy. Right now you have this army making depot over in Missouri, state, whatever, right? So New York Times and little fake ass New York, fake ass politicians, Zionist fucktards, excuse my language, I ain't have to say that, worthlessness, little monkeys, they're going after them as if the bullet's the problem. The bullet's not the problem. This right here is not the problem. What is the problem is this fake government, this Rockefeller education system with the UN behind it, and all the little fake secret societies. Okay, I'm gonna say what I'd say, my police buddies. I'm gonna say what's gonna be said. So hold on. All right, how they have the families up and everything else. These fake Jews that have destroyed every continent they've been on, and they're not a majority, but they sway the idiots to join the idiot buck. I tell you, there's something else. But even though there's something else bigger than that something else that never got involved. And that something else can fuck with them. Trust me. That's why I'm always saying, I know who's who and what's what, and they really should just leave. But that's a whole nother. Anywho, in lieu of that, the majority are gonna die. It's not gonna be no Tet offensive. Yeah, we know it. Yeah, we know certain organizations, a certain secret society motherfuckers been running around, no cuffs. They don't have a constitution. This shit is all different. They believe in it, been groomed. And they're working with them, make sure that they got all the right equipment to start running around the cars and getting in the middle of traffic and blowing up shit. Oh, don't worry, New Yorkers, all you people out there rapping and everything all good, and Chicago running around gang members because you're too stupid to stop, and the goofy little niggas in Las Vegas that killed the little pale skin boy, that boy looked more melanated than them goofy motherfuckers. Anyway, protecting somebody who's supposed to be going down to Texas because worthless ass niggas think fake ass goofy punk gang members and everywhere, everything else. Shit stains. Don't worry. All that's going to come to an abrupt end. And then you know what people are going to say? That's the American will. Well, we join together under, oh, shut the fuck up. You're under fucking adversity and pressures and shit right now, and you ain't joining nothing. You still got a bunch of dumb Peckerwoods. You still got a bunch of dumb Spanish motherfuckers. You still got a bunch of dumb Hindu motherfuckers over here who really believe like the UN is in control. I ain't control of shit. And you motherfuckers gonna get wiped up off the mat too. I'm not advocating violence. I'm stating, man, my beard is, what the fuck is going on? I'm stating the fact. It's just what the fuck it's gonna be. There's a lot of pale skins who are gonna be here, and they're gonna fight beside the brothers. Don't get it wrong. But all you motherfuckers here, and brothers, if you look like them, I'm sorry, and sisters, especially because y'all don't know how to get like the survival sisters or anybody else and join the fuck together, as I was attempting to get you and enlighten you to some other things I can't talk about on here. It's amazing. They're afraid of me, man. They didn't want to upload 5 to 6 videos, man. I've been last 5 days. If that ain't some pussy stuff, excuse my language. And yet I really want to see people get them together. That's a problem for them too, okay? As far as the police, right? So I can't really see. This guy is actually a sheriff. He's retired. And his nephew, anyway. There was a deal made with about 20 of my guys I trained in New York that, hey, look, if it comes down to this, because you got to remember this, fake Jews who are teaching, you know, you got the military over in Gaza, right? American military, well, it's an American Israeli soldier. I told you they come over here, get all special training, go right back over there, and they terrorize who they get indoctrinated. They were groomed to do this, to terrorize the people over there. Okay? Piece of shit. That's what he is. I hope he loses his fucking head. But anyway, regardless of that, right? Regardless of that, they let me know when I was in the Bronx, hey man, they want me to sign this thing, and you know, if it comes down to it, you have a problem shooting the grandma, the kids, and I was like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, I was going to join the fire department, and I said, well, maybe I should become a deputy sheriff because I knew every ins and out, and I'm well in physical shape at the time, like, you know, 34 years old, 35. I was like, shit, maybe I should. And I'm grateful I did, and I just kept with the martial arts and everything. Grandmaster Cam Lee, Quantum, I can't throw everybody's Ralph Schuler, and 3 different Quantums I studied under. My boy Marcus, East Fijian, Samoan, who taught me. He might still be alive, but he was about 60 when he was teaching me Samoan bone breaking, and I studied under him.
St. George Outpatient Clinic.
I studied under him until I was until he was like 72. 12 years of Samoan bone breaking. So I listened to, because 5 of them sat with me. Then I went, we had some pizza, 2 Boots over in, was that 2 Boots in Bronx by where St. Vincent's Hospital. So over 2 Boots, there was no camera. I think it was 1 camera at the time. So we walked outside and it was about 18, 20 of them. Guys I trained, martial arts, boxing, running, because you know, I don't know, I had got up to 275 pounds and I got down to 235 before I met Lucy, Esther Bonilla, and went off and married her. And they were really problem. I said, look, man, you know what moral subjugation is, right? Y'all are more sound, because I always taught ethics when I ever taught, you know, as far as like how to look at things, and you don't have to be subjugated to tyranny, and you can say fuck this at any time, excuse my language. And when they told me that, I knew right then and there by talking to this U.S. Marshal who retired, who says, yeah, there are y'all youth who are going in the police department and they don't have no problem with killing anybody right now. This is what you're dealing with. It's the system created this. But because you lack knowing, and you're still holding on to fragrant beliefs, well, you're the reason why the world is the way the world is. I don't care if you're a Christian, Muslim, you're the reason why. You all want to die because of pain and suffering. It's just like the cartels, right? They go and murder people and take the children, and they say, look, you two got to fight each other, and if you kill him, you can join. And we're going to need you to do these things, hold guard, while we're making these drugs. What's mind-boggling, who established that? It's all behind Zionism. But what's even worse, the military, certain individuals who are very bad, who've been done wrong, who want to lash out and get back at people when it first started off. But what's terrible is how it was created and how it still performs. And you think that these children here who are doing the same thing, you don't need, because they don't say everything in the news, y'all. Some of y'all know, you live right there and you know it ain't talked about. It's a lot, some of this stuff don't even make the newspaper. It's all about death. There's no love. Now, do you see, if you want to have people with no love and you need death, what is the more powerful weapon? I had this little fake ass Esquire on which guard trying to argue with me. And then when I said, wait a minute, judge and the magistrate aren't too, I saw I even pull up goofy ass Google. I said, I know that for a long time. And then he tries to break it down in another way. I said, see, you're doing exactly why I stopped practicing studying law. Because I was sitting around hearing how people play with people's lives because they don't give a fuck. Kangaroo courts, jesters who call themselves lawyers, when the only real ones are the ones that go pro bono because they're tired of the system and they know how to mitigate it and act. That motherfucker, I think he blocked me. And yet everybody's over there listening as if he's doing something. 2A, you know, blah, blah, blah. We don't need nobody. I am supreme. Why are you not supreme? First of all, you see how quick they got rid of Nixon with the little Watergate bullshit? Once he removed the gold and silver standard from the fucking dollar? 1971? Why is this fake motherfucker still sitting up in office? See, nobody ever broaches upon these things. I even asked that monkey ass, fake ass lawyer, attorney, whatever you want to call him. Nobody wants to do the right thing because they don't know what the right thing is no more. They don't have love or empathy or sympathy. They don't know nothing. And then you have the people running around doing the stuff, and you have this bullshit system that allows it. Now you have motherfuckers wanting to go and apprehend people stealing from the fucking Donald General. I guess the Chinese got tired of their little worthless ass shit getting stolen. My thing is, it's mind-boggling how motherfuckers run out here. You know, it's like the brother sitting up in the courthouse dealing with these sorry niggas in, I guess, in Louisiana or Missouri, whatever the fuck it is, who are up on the council, who are using the city, the taxpayers' money as they fucking want. And the brother peeled down to the city council shit because he had pictures showing that these motherfuckers are doing everything against the law, and they're sitting up there smiling like it's all right. And then the fucking goofy young nigga in the costumes, you can see this ego because the way they moving with their little uniform, they making sure everything is legitimate in front of the camera. Well, fucking little weird ass punk niggas run up there when he's taking off his little clothes and show the orange stuff as if they protecting the vile because they become vile. But I don't see none of y'all making any change or doing nothing different. It's like the little goofy motherfucker that subscribe and unsubscribe and keep running back and forth. I already know who you are, bitch. And that's not even completely with the other two agents who are on here watching. I don't care about them being here. All right. I just want to come on and throw that a little bit out there. There's a lot of dumb shit going on. I remember I told y'all about, I expressed to y'all, and the video is still up there somewhere. Fuck it, wherever it's at. I wasn't going to go looking for it. When I was in Queens and was going to see my fiance at the time, and the movie theater and the Social Security building is right across the street, you know, to the trains and all that shit and the buses, and we was hanging out, eating some hot dogs, excuse me. And I was like, you know what, I don't want no more hot dogs. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna go down to motherfucking White Castles and get me some chicken joints, you know what I'm saying? It's all the way down, like you're going towards the little mall they have with all the great shit. You can get some really good stuff. And all of a sudden we hear this ruckus. And it's like 100 fucking knucklehead teenagers jumping on one motherfucker. We started knocking them little niggas out left and right, man. Us, Puerto Ricans, Italians, we started knocking them niggas out. Where, I mean, even their cousins, the ones that was jumping on that one nigga, they started coming and trying to fight with us, whooping their ass, flipping their cars. We was whooping all, this is what I'm talking about. See them motherfuckers, letting these motherfuckers beat on somebody they didn't even know, because the fall in the pack mentality, we knocked out so many of them little niggas. I mean, fucked them up. High school niggas. Yeah, I was in my 30s, and what? A whole bunch of them. Some niggas in this 56 Vietnam motherfuckers, niggas. Even the dude from the sauerkraut, he was an Indian, an Eastern, you know, a Hindu. Grabbed his little fucking pole. It was 100 of them. Even the cops was slanging on them niggas. Dude lost his life, and there was two more that finally joined in to help. They got fucked up. The dude he died, and the motherfuckers that came in the cars, it was like 4 of them. I think they put them up. They was, I mean, they had to be. They had some fire trucks. They had the EMS. Look, see, y'all don't have a clue. Man, I had a good day that day because I really was kind of pissed off, homegirl, you know. Well, I had her, but just pissed off. just walking, just behind them, just knocking them with one hit, boom, boom, falling like goddamn bowling pins. I don't advocate or push violence. I don't. But bullies and people who see this the system right now is fake. It wants that. Well, it's one, at least it wanted it for the last 2 years. Maxine Waters and all them fuck pieces of shit. All right. How many of y'all looked at Maiden's Tale? Handmaid, let me say it right. Not Maiden's Tale. Let me pull this up and I'm off because I want to go and shoot. I gotta make my blueberry pancakes to take with me. Handmaid. I might have been saying it wrong, so okay, I think I had it right. Okay. Oh no. I had it right. The Handmaid's Tale. It's on IMPD. If y'all want to pull it up and look at it, but I want y'all to see some images, okay? Because what y'all don't get is, hold on. I just want to make sure I got the right shit. Now, there's nothing new about this, people. Regardless of what you think. No, this is an actual book, and it's kind of old, mind you. By Margaret Fagerson. But the thing is, it didn't come into existence. A Tale of Two Maidens. It didn't come out of existence out of nowhere. And there's some real shit to this. And I asked y'all to watch it, you know. Now y'all rather watch some Negro being hypnotized and sinking in the sunken place and shit, instead of you know, listening to some of us to say, hey, look, go peep this out and check it out for yourself. Now, there's a lot of things scripted in here. Even the end of the movie is phenomenal. The problem is, I want y'all to Google it and pull up all the information you can, as if that's going to be something. But I want you to see this. See this right here? No, they was all different colors. Y'all know why I'm reading Heaven Bearers, the younglings, the boarding school and all that. Wives make babies, humans, more slaves. You think it's a game? But now you got people in here grafted in who want to walk around and be wearing the all blue, or the green ones be the handlers, like, you know what I'm saying? And security teams will kill everybody wearing all black. I'm just saying, and you seeing all that come to fruition, and there's a conspiring group of individuals. I think it's over 26,000. Yet, here y'all are. Look at all the people sitting here watching. They can't even like with respect. And you know, it's all right though. Oh, there's plenty of pictures. I mean, here. Go ahead if you want to. Go ahead. You can Google and pick up the book yourself. Okay. But you're gonna have these little monkeys come in, these little young new generations of punks, all right, in their costumes, and think they're really badass motherfuckers. You ain't know what's gonna happen to you. You don't even know who the fuck or what the fuck I am. But you sit here watching. Because you believe in some bullshit. You don't know nothing. I gave you a warning. I asked you. And you come here as if you fucking have a clue. And you sit here still in your little proprietary fiction ideology, holding on to something like, oh, I did this overseas. Oh, you murdered some peoples. For every action, there's a reaction. Every action is an opposite. And for everything not answered to, oh, there's an answer. It just hasn't been received. So stay right here. The more you stay here, the more time I have to know who you are. I already know who they are. But anyway, I wish people would just pay attention to the simple things. And they have a hard time with it because they've lived so many lives. Real stupid. No, a lot of people know I got some friends with law enforcement, and they're not enforcing laws because they only know the laws. There's a handful that do, and they're usually supposed to be the sheriffs and the marshals. Not all the deputies and all that. Don't get that fucking twisted. The guys riding around squads got sheriff on the back of their shit. Don't mean they know the law. I don't give a fuck. That's why they always, every day they're creating hundreds of new fucking laws, the system, because they can't get shit right. And yet they come over here and they looking. Because see, y'all really don't know what's going on outside. The old world's supposed to be an experiment? No, it's not an experiment. You motherfuckers are partaking in the experiment blindly and with hypocrisy, because all y'all screaming you religious and Trump and Biden and this, that, and that. I told you a lot of them women who are working with the Second Amendment to try and take your guns, they can't take shit as supreme. For those who know it, you better be ready to bleed. That's all I gotta say. Y'all need to really think about it. And don't let a mother come up to my head. How you? Nah, motherfucker, you got to get away. I don't know who the fuck you is. Where you walk on about your business. Oh no, you're pushing too hard now. See, that's the motherfucker that don't listen. That's the motherfucker that's scripted to do something else. All that motherfucker that walk by you, who you seen walking around a few times, all that motherfucker that's pop up out of nowhere and has to walk by you, and you ain't paying attention. They walk by you and went, and you didn't even notice. The next thing in the evening, you're going, oh, something ain't right. Because you motherfuckers ain't paying attention. Now the motherfuckers in the camera, they're there to watch because they know exactly what's going on. And they'll take the three motherfuckers watching, take them out and put the three motherfuckers in that need to pay attention to that, so nothing is said. So can we get the no, it's going to take a little while to get the video and the audio. And besides that, motherfuckers know blind spots, so when they come by and you hit with the shit, you don't even know it. Y'all think this is a game, don't you? Y'all think this is a game? All right. And that goes for the people playing the game too. Y'all's game is about up. And they come right back on in. Told you don't do it. That's a warning for the people come over here. Don't hit the light. Surfing the net. You're probably a pedophile, this, that, and the other, or you're interested and you don't want to be respectful or responsible. I would advise you to get the fuck going. Some people saw the things they first saw in here that I wasn't meant for them to see. I work in things. I do things. I talk to things. I converse with things. And if you think you was a better thing, that's a mistake. Stayed right the fuck there. Told you I come on live, and the first thing the little goofy monkey boys do is, we have to have the call. No, I respond and do what I need to do and take care of what needs to be taken care of as far as I deem necessary. Okay. So anyway, let me shout everybody out. I'm gonna make my blueberry pancakes. I really don't want to eat nothing. If I had me 3 good women here, I'd be like, look, I'm going to fast for about 2-3 months. Might sip on a little bit of lemon water and some green tea leaves, but you got to be here for it. I know that they would learn a lot more then. But like I said, people are weak. They're holding on to a fiction, a fake identity, a fake world they lived in, and they don't know how to free themselves. It's called scared. Can't do nothing for you then. Let me shout y'all out. Six Boss, what's up? Beloved. Original Lone Wolf, beloved. Mikey Cox, beloved. The 2 faggots in here didn't hit the like. I got something for you. Mikey Cox, yeah. Rondo, beloved. T. Hines, what's up, beloved? And Baby Girl Slaughter, what's up, beloved? Oh. APJR, y'all see the motherfuckers coming in. They ain't saying shit. Come on, Rondo, I know you know who the fuck's coming in. Say something, goddammit. APJR, what's up, beloved? Snoo, what's up, baby? Hey, you know what time it is, my thing, my sweet thing. Anyway, watching your vid from yesterday and you on live. Six Boss, well, what is the bloodline of the royal family of Britain? Or did they kill original people off and claim nobility? Of course. And they ousted the rest of them, of course. Every country. Sweden, Denmark, Germany. And it's not Europe. Well, okay, we'll call it Europe, which is based off an Algonquin woman in Atlantis. And that's the bottom line. We don't have to go no further than that. And it's a lot more to pre that, but same thing in Russia, Georgia, whatever you want to call it. Brazil and Portugal. Same goddamn thing. That's why I keep saying, what was I just saying when we first came on? What was I saying? About the so-called First World War. That was the complete annihilation of the indigenous enforcing the first segregation. Even though certain countries still weren't. Like the Inuits were still Negroes until they started rewriting history. And now you got all these little fake motherfuckers running around playing us. And because they look, how many of your grandmas, if you take a look at them, put their pictures up beside even these new age Mongol fake motherfuckers, that's how they were able to take them and put them in place. That's why I keep talking about the goddamn zoos. This is not hate. This is putting it down in fact. Because anybody still playing our people, use a fuck. Use a fuck nigga, Mongol or mongrel. You Sephardic or crypto Jew, use a fake motherfucker. And you won't challenge, nor will you debate me. Now we have those pale. We had our people here have already laid that down. We had our pale skin. We had our people who are less melanated. But you motherfuckers are the enemies, and not and ignorance too. Not ignorant enemies because we don't need a goddamn thing. But it's the fucking fact. Motherfuckers looking at my pictures aside and everything like, wait, maybe you got some native. Oh, shut the fuck up. There was no such thing as a Native fucking American until these Zionists came and created the Native American movement as they were getting off the fucking boat. I'm orthogonous. I'm the original fucking of existence. A little older than most, but I am what I am. The fuck is so hard to understand? Like I said, majority of people haven't had a fucking recall, and I keep telling you how to do it, but you're going to go out, you're going to get your Chick-fil-A, you're going to get your Burger Kill, Chick-fil-A, your Burger Kill, your Taco Hill, your McDef. You're going to run and get all your garbage. You're going to make that little funky ass with carbon pumped in it steak. You're going to sit there thinking you making some fried chicken, you're making fried chicken, and you're going to be thinking you think you're doing something. I know you niggas is doing it because you're too pussy to change up and do otherwise. Whenever I do it, I'm showing you what happens, how the body breaks down. I gotta get out of here and go to the range. $6. Yeah, that's it though. You got your answer. Yeah, no problem, Rondo. Yeah, you can see everybody that comes in this motherfucker. A lot of y'all could if you know what you're doing. You can see everybody who's viewing. Told y'all that. Some are just numbers. That's why I know about two. They're just fucking numbers. I'm not computer literate, but I'm not computer literate to that point where it's like, you know. Okay, what's up? I'm about to shake AA guns. I'm gonna go out and pop some of these rounds off. You should have gave me a few boxes, nigga. Being all cheap and shit. Y'all see these motherfuckers right here? This bitch got the twist on them. I'm not showing the weapon. I'm just saying these things are pretty cool. But anyway, everybody knows that everything that's going on shouldn't be happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna keep happening until you change up, until you do something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to make fucking some powerful babies, and I ain't got a good. There's a woman I'm waiting on, but I haven't gotten good women to make powerful babies with yet. And the one that could have had a pretty tough baby, she aborted it because of her ignorance, living over there in the fucking East Coast around a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, stupid ass nigresses, weak and low, just lower than life itself, and that's not who y'all are. But you're gonna run out there and you're gonna fancy yourself with a dick without rational reason for what the purpose is. That bringing some more Down syndrome, weak ass, fucked up. That's a whole nother topic. Anyway, let me get the fuck off of here. All right, until people realize that there's a reality to the situation. Stop giving your blood to these motherfuckers. They just find out more ways to kill you. There are those who are concerned and really testing it for the betterment of you, but then they send it off because they get paid to do it. These fake ass fucking doctors. They get paid to send it off to these motherfucking stupid ass, cryptid and worthless ass scientists to find further ways to torment and fuck you up. Oh my goodness. You would think people already know this. I'm not saying it's fact or fiction. I'm saying look into it, see what you find. Now, as far as law enforcement, these motherfuckers telling me this shit, and I'm like, oh, what? The ones that I trained when I first started, quite over a couple of decades now, when they sitting there telling me that, and they didn't have to get by it, but now these motherfuckers are signing like they ain't got a problem. Hell yeah. And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing motherfuckers going people, it's all illegal. Can't no magistrate sign an order for motherfucker to do a no warrant knock. It's just not. It goes against the Constitution. It tells you the oath they took don't mean shit. They belong to a secret society or organization. There are those magistrates who allude to this and say, no, I can't do that. Now, if you're pushing drugs, you're a foreigner, if you're illegal, or you're known to have a history and you don't want to straighten up, there's a difference. Now that's going against the procedures that is dictated upon you being a felon. Because see, when you become a felon and you keep doing a repeat offender, they don't have to be time cops. Those are procedures you have to follow. You have to go and see the, and pee in the cup. You have to go and make these certain meetings. You got to go to this place for 8 months to a year, whatever. You have to do community service. Those are procedures because you keep fucking up. Now that magistrate can sign for them to come in your house. But when motherfuckers joined up and all the little militarized equipment, because that's all the fuck they know, they train just to fuck something up. You got dirty ass motherfucking detectives. A lot of them corrupt, drug prostitutes, sleeping and everything else. Facts. Sit there, we investigate this motherfucker because somebody lied. That's why they created red flag laws, so they can get away with some more shit, which are illegal, and there's nothing that can make them legal. But because you motherfuckers don't know how to research shit, look at shit, and stand by your constitution, because your fake ass professors and a lot of them niggas are running now because they know shit's about to go to the colleges and find out which ones are still there that you know of. You think it's a game? Go and find the fuck out. And all these little tweaky motherfuckers, they have fucked, not all of them, because there's some who's against them. Have y'all seen some of the fights going on with the gay community with some of these motherfuckers like, y'all are fucking it up for us. Y'all don't know what's going to come out in the end, blah, 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 blah. But you got these mentally ill motherfuckers here, and that's just a fact. When you had the people who was just enjoying their life, doing what they want to do, I don't even want to get into that motherfucking scripted whatever the fuck, but it's their business. You know what I'm saying? And they had enough of it. Y'all been paying attention? But because these sick pieces of parasitical shit stains in media who y'all love to listen to, because I don't see y'all going there and taking over. I don't see none of y'all becoming the speakers. Some of you have the qualifications. Some of y'all, went for some of this shit. Oh, that's right. They look for certain people. Well, why don't you create your own media platform? James O'Keefe did. Y'all all so smart and shit. Anywho, let me go and make my blueberry ganejo, so-called banana pancakes. Just one, really. And make my little Aussie juice to take with me. Going outside and work this baby over. Okay? Donation lines there. Y'all see every time. He ain't reading. That's because you motherfuckers are slacking. He's serious about them books. Yeah, I am. I gotta load this and I'm out. Get y'all, what's up, baby? I'll let you clean your. No, I can't clean them on here, baby. But yesterday I was just, you can't show it on here. So gets the guidelines, you know what I mean? Oh, I appreciate that, baby girl Slaughter. Anyways, number love and respect. I'll catch y'all a little later. Share this if you don't mind. You can share it on YouTube too, you know that. And you can share it whatever. platform. I think you can even download it. I got to make sure I got that turned on. I'll look into that. All right. Chat with y'all later.